How does this new season top season 3?
Definitely, in terms of like sex and violence, there's more of that than there has been before. But in, you know, still in like it's a TV show. It's all very light, but it's very comedic. Like it's, you know, Geraldine and I's first scene together is like our meet cute, where we are. Like, she is playing a warlord and I am playing a road warrior, who meet and immediately engage in like physical combat before falling pretty instantly in love with each other. And yeah, the whole, I feel like one of the main differences in the show from past years is that me and Geraldine's characters are like together from the beginning, and it's less about like will they, won't they, and just like it's about the, you know, being in a relationship and being married and having and considering kids, and just set against the background of, you know, the world of Mad Max.
It's going to be crazy. Geraldine, take us to the moment in season 4 where you guys just couldn't pull yourselves together because the scene or behind the scenes was that funny.
Oh gosh, there's got to be so many of those. I'm so bad at breaking. The blooper reel is just me breaking usually.
Really?
But can you think of one, Dan?
I mean, I can't, not like a specific one. I'm just like pretty much anything with John. The first rehearsal, I would be unsure if I was going to be able to get through the full scene. All the stuff when like he's like at the foot of our bed,
right?
And I suppose like I had real trouble. Like there's one scene where he just like, as our human dog, like gets into bed with us and like nuzzles me. I think I was having a lot of trouble that day.
People are still talking about season 3 when we met Reverend Ezekiel Brown, who hit us with quite a few pelvic thrusts, you know, while singing. Yeah. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. We're like, what? So which viral moments, if any, should audiences look forward to in season 4?
Oh, I mean, I don't know where the episode actually lands, but there is Geraldine does a play as Ace Ventura that is truly going to blow people's minds. I haven't even seen all of it, but there's a strong Ace Ventura plot to one of the episodes. I'll let you talk about Geraldine, but this is, I think, going to be very exciting for people.
The conceit is like that it's Jim Carrey is the Shakespeare, like Jim Carrey's work is the lasting work in the end times, and I take on the role of Ace Ventura, and I sort of lose myself in the role. And that was one where I just blacked out. I don't know what I did. I don't know what happened. I tried to channel Jim Carrey as best as I could.
It was like the next day you would have, I came to set and it was like everyone was being like, you should have seen what Geraldine was doing last night. It's the most coolest, most insane thing I've ever seen. Like it was, yeah, I'm very excited for people to see that.
I want to talk about chemistry between you two. How did you all develop the chemistry on screen? We literally saw you kiss in, I think, season 4 trailer 4 times. So what is it like building that chemistry? Of course, we're all professional here, but I'm curious, do you all practice it off the screen in the trailer? How do you build that?
No, that would be, I don't know if a request for a practice kissing is something an actor should do. No, I mean, look, we've known each other for like a long time at this point, and so it is like it is much nicer doing those scenes with somebody that you know and get on with and feel very sort of normal. But I'm just very concerned, you know, I smoke, so I'm constantly being Geraldine. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm like chewing gum, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get rid of it, and like apologizing. But like that's sort of most of it. And in terms of like chemistry, I think, as I said, we've all just like known each other for a really long time now, and we're lucky that we like love each other and working with each other, and yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Dan is the best and is always very considerate and make sure that those like intimate scenes are as comfortable as they possibly can be. Mm-hmm. And he's just my friend. So, you know, I think we just have friend chemistry, and then that translates.
We've seen both of you in a variety of different roles. What's the one character or maybe the one role that you were just dying to play? You're like, Hollywood, let me have this role. Let me be seen in this light. Is there one?
Yeah, no, I find that question always really hard to answer because I'm like, I know it when I see it. Like, there will be some roles that I'll like see it in a script and I'll suddenly be aware that, I'll be really annoyed if I see someone else playing this one day, or like I really want to do this, but I don't know what that is. And I just got to play Weird Al and do a lot of stuff in that movie that I'm like, that was crazy. I'll never get to do that again. So, you know, that's scratched a lot of itches for me professionally. I certainly don't think I need, like, if I ever wanted to play like a version of a rock star, like I got to do that now. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Geraldine?
Recently I've been like, I want to play a mean girl. I want to like be a bitch in a movie. I don't know, just a pitch.
That's a good one.
Like a Regina George, you know?
I could totally see it. I'd be remiss if I didn't end this interview with a huge congratulations to you, Daniel, of course. I think you have a 2-month-old now. Do you watch the show with your family, and how, if at all, has becoming a father affected the roles that you choose to play?
Oh, it hasn't done anything yet. It hasn't changed anything. I'm sure I'm going to, you know, probably for at least a few years become a little more selective about just how much I work, just because, you know, I really enjoy spending time with him, and I would like to continue doing that. But obviously, I love my job, and I'm not going to stop doing that. But yes, I don't think it's changed anything of that. And thank you for your congratulations. It's a crazy thing, but it's also like really beautiful, and watching my girlfriend become a mum is really, like, you know, the most incredible, beautiful thing to be witness to. So yeah, it's great. Thank you for asking.
Any accolades you want to share with the fans? I mean, we've seen you since your Harry Potter days. So when it comes to, they're like, oh my God, he's a dad now. And they want to know everything about, but of course you're a private person, which we respect. So is there any accolade that you want to share? Like they're crawling now, or they're saying dada, or I don't know.
Yeah, he's fully talking at 3 months old. He's very advanced. No, he's smiling, and that's all I need. Like that's awesome. Some people have to wait a lot longer for that. So I'm really happy with that.
I love that. Geraldine, the overall theme of the show, as people, you know, they're trying to be good in horrible circumstances, which is something I really enjoy watching you all go through. I'm curious, in 2023, I want you to take us to a time that was maybe the case for you, trying your best to be good, but really fighting some really bad circumstances.
Me at the airport today. I mean, I just got into New York like an hour ago, and I was really tired and hungry, and I feel like, and someone asked me to give up my seat and switch, and I did, so that they could sit together. So that was my trying to be good moment today.
What a perfect example. It was like good behavior in trying times.